spot. There it is.
Okay, we got 2 minutes of business. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see that. It's gonna, okay. Check my friend today.
I borrowed that.
All right. My cousin,
All right, the time is now 7:19. I want to thank all of you for being so patient and for coming here tonight. The first order of business really is to, because we do not have an acting, a town clerk here tonight, they're all at another function. We've asked if the nominations could be made for a acting town clerk so we can read the warning, and also to take minutes, and I would ask to nominate Louisa Tracus.
I second.
I third.
Let's make sure we get. Jude made the motion. Jude made the motion. Thank you. Any other nominations?
I move that we close nominations. Second.
All in favor of closing nominations, say aye.
Aye.
All in favor of Louisa Tracus being our acting town clerk, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you. Louisa?
I think she can do it. All right, thank you.
The electors and citizens qualified to vote at town meetings in the town of Plainfield are hereby warned to meet on Tuesday, June 29, 2021 at 7 p.m. for the following purpose. Item 1, to approve a request from the Board of Selectmen and Board of Finance for the usage of $350,000 from the fund balance for the commitment to fund bridge number 108008 Dow Road over Lathrop, and if approved, to be sent to town referendum. Dated at Plainfield, Connecticut, this 17th day of June, 2021. Kevin M. Cunningham, First Selectman. Arthur W. Gagne, Selectman. Kathy Tendrich, Selectman.
This time I'd open the floor from motion for a moderator.
I nominate Kevin Cunningham.
I second.
Any other nominations?
I move that we close nominations.
Who did the second on that one?
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much. So what you have, if anybody didn't have one, there's a packet in the back. If we're out of them, I apologize. I can share what we have. The packet shows you the special town meeting for tonight. It also shows you the bridge inspection report. You'll note the bridge inspection report was something done on June 14th of 2019. This bridge has been reviewed since 2016 and has finally come forward from the state of Connecticut, allowing for us to appropriate monies. They came to the town of Plainfield saying we have matching grant, the total being $700,000. In that case, what we would do would be to, if approved for tonight, would go to a referendum at all 4 polling places on July 13th from noon to 8 p.m. The packet that you see back there talks about what the bridge entails for upgrades. Most of the work is under the bridge, has to be done underneath. You see the span is not doing too well at that point. There's some areas that have actually rusted all the way up. This is one of the higher ones on their requirement to do, so we really need to get this appropriated, and it's actually at a good time. The state of Connecticut had enough money for it, and they told us we had a matching grant available. So So with that, are there questions about this particular project? I think a question was asked before, I can probably answer for you now. One of the questions that came out about the project was, what if this came under the $700,000? Whatever it is at that point where it's under $700,000, you just divide it by 2. It's in a matching grant, so if it was only came to $500,000, the town would be responsible for $250,000. We do have some monies appropriated in our budget line item in case it comes over that, so we can cover that cost.
Point of information. So the remaining balance on the contribution from the fund balance would be returned to the fund balance if such a scenario played out?
We wouldn't even be spending the money until the point where we had to.
Okay, so we would only be taking out the amount that
Exactly.
we needed to match. Got
Yep.
it. Thank you.
Yes, Andy?
How long do you expect that road closures?
This is probably a 7-month project.
What?
This is probably a 7-month project. And I think that the tail of the tape goes for another project we had previous on that area. It took about 7 or 8 months.
Does the town engineers, they have like a scope or a job package to go out to bid?
Well, yeah, we'll be working with the state of Connecticut on this project.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
So, what we need, if we want to go forward with this, to July 13th from noon to 8 would be a motion to approve the request from the Board of Selectmen and Board of Finance for the usage of $350,000 from the fund balance for the commitment to fund the bridge number 108008 Dow Road over Lathrop, and then if approved, to be sent to town referendum. We need a motion for that?
So we'll make that motion.
Okay, let's motion, second. Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained. Motion carries. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
You don't want to stay in the heat? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Time is now 7:46. Thank you all very much for coming out to this, and thank you for coming in to help out.
Kevin, what's the referendum on there?
July 13th. July 13th from noon to 8 p.m.